Ho, ho, ho. Welcome to a very special show, Charlotte Soccer Show. What's going on? I am your host, Bramsey Claus, and welcome to a little special presentation we're calling the 12 Goals of Christmas. Thanks, everybody. I'm working overtime overnight on Christmas Eve, like our dear friend Santa, and wanted to provide a little gift from us to you, the TIFOs, the people who have made this show great all year and helped us elevate things in year two. We're going to take it to even higher levels in year three, I think, with the show. And this is part of that. So welcome to it. Something a little fun I cooked up here for you in the wee hours, if you will. We're calling it the 12 Goals of Christmas. And what I did was I went through every single goal of the 2023 season. And I will actually share this research with y'all a little bit. You can see sort of the bottom of my list here. You can see some of the goals that didn't make the cut, and I will be providing the full list at some point in the next 2 weeks. We're 2 weeks away from giving you my list, I promise. But this time it will actually happen. But first, we're going to reveal the top 12. We're going to count them down, and we're going to go in the pretty obvious order for the first one. So we'll go from 1 to 12. Normally, you would go 12 to 1 to like count up to like, oh, the big drama. But I think the first few goals on the list are actually really obvious, and the drama comes from near the end of like which one will make the cut for the final goal. So let's do the first one, which you might have seen from the title card, the magic of the moment. And what is the magic of the moment? Well, the magic of the moment is any great goal, obviously. The magic of Christmas. Once again, it's Bramsey Claus here, you know. Bramsey Claus is for the crown. Bramsey Claus just got done rapping and posting a bunch of stuff here in the Christmas cave that we call my house. And been watching Christmas movies. All damn day. You saw the write-up on our Substack, Charlotte Soccer City. Make sure you go check that out. If you like the written word, Johnny Hayes and I have got all kinds of good stuff, new stuff going on there, for sure. But the magic of the moment, what it refers to, obviously, is the song, the Scorpion song, Winds of Change. Take me to the magic of the moment. And why are we talking about Scorpions? Because we're talking about a Scorpion kick. The number one goal, obviously, got to be Brecht de Agra. The Scorpion kick goal, if you will. Was it a Scorpion kick? I don't know. We can talk about that in a second, but I've bothered you long enough here, so let's show you the actual goal itself, and I will step away for a moment here.
On with that word, the edge, because you want to find that balance of continuing to attack, as we're seeing right now. József at the heart of a lot of those opportunities in the first 45. Creating again, and it's in! You want another goal? You got it! First one from the run of play tonight for Charlotte FC, Brecht de Agra, with his first in a Charlotte uniform. Well, we were just mentioning it, finding that balance on when to keep possession, having good rhythm, taking the sting out of the game, not allowing Toronto to get back into it, but then also continuing to have the edge to find another goal, create even more separation. József doing such a good job of breaking away. Yeah, I mean, look at that finish, but breaking away from the pressure. Three fronter runner, Świderski getting on the end of it, just a little toe poke, and then Diacre for just a little flick. Veronica was in the mix as well, looking to get on the end of it too. But what a goal for his...
Oh man, what a goal. What a goal indeed. Back heel flick in the run of play, absolutely insane. Can't blame the announcers. Not the best call of the season, obviously, but can't blame them. Like I said, they definitely gave it their best. And let's look at it again, shall we? Let's look at it maybe on mute here If we can figure that out. Yeah, we can. We're learning as we go here. So what a goal, right? I mean, great work here down the wing. Camille, as always. Camille, I learned a lot by doing this countdown. I will talk about that as it goes on, but Kara with a nice service. And Deagra, what I love about this is you can see in the reaction how great of a goal this is, just sheerly from the look on his face. Like, this is a 3-0. They were looking to go on and win this thing. 3-0 wraps it up. But just look at the joy on everyone's faces. This is what footballers like. When you see a lot of the goals on this countdown, a lot of it comes down to just like what I think soccer players, would like respect, and like this one has to be top. That's one reason this makes top of the list. Again, we were going to win this game. Carol had the 2 PKs earlier, obviously, and so you'd think maybe number 1 should be a little bit more of an impactful goal. Maybe, I don't know. Like the third goal in a 3-0 upset, or excuse me, a 3-0 pasting is like a tough sell until you see that, and just like, ooh, like he knows what he did. He knows what he did. Absolutely fantastic. By the way, this is I'm using the Apple page here. Shout out to Apple Season Pass. I'm a customer. I'm a proponent, and they have this thing here. They have a page here. If you go to the Season Pass page on and go to like the Charlotte FC page, there's a page called Every Goal. You can go back and watch every single goal that the team scored all year. I did that, actually, and I also went to I checked the Open Cup goals for my rankings as well. None of them made the top 12 days of Christmas, 12 goals of Christmas, unfortunately. Sorry, Open Cup. We will talk about that later. But yeah, so Deagra's goal is what a moment. It was at home, which made it great, and we knew sort of in the stands. Even we didn't, I talked about the announcers couldn't tell. We couldn't really tell what was going on, but we knew something special had happened. Veronica was blocking the view of a lot of people, unfortunately. But I remember later in the season when we were playing the playoff game, the play-in game, as some people call it, against Red Bulls, and they were talking about that goal. They showed a replay of it, and they're like, was it really a scorpion kick? I don't know. Was it a scorpion kick? I don't know. You can define a scorpion kick however you want. Usually, the reason the name of it comes from that, like kicking on the back, like kicking behind your back, and like it looks like a scorpion's tail, like wrapped around, their back. We can do this. I can do this real quick, which is play the original, the creme de la creme of scorpion kicks here.
Good football from England.
I love Alan Shearer, my first favorite player ever. So Higuaita, this guy, like
Redknapp.
That is a scorpion kick. That's like the truest of all true scorpion kicks of all time from the goalkeeper. He used it as a scorpion save. And like you look at that, that is
a piece of goalkeeping I have ever seen
from the master of the unpredictable.
I mean, talk about unpredictable. So that's like the creme de la creme, like the platonic form of a scorpion kick. For Deagra's, let's look at it one more time, shall we? We might as well. Because it was great. He didn't like flip, he didn't leave his feet. He only used one foot, but that's nice. And it's got to be my number 1. It's a beautiful thing. It was a wonderful moment. This was part of our late season run as a club that really was fun to be part of. Ultimately was deemed not enough. We've set our sights higher in 2024, but for what we sort of the hole we dug ourselves in 2023, this was part of digging out of it, and it was a magical moment. Made even more so. I remember this was the one everyone had to sort of go watch replays to figure out what exactly had happened. But we were feeling so good. We were feeling okay. Probably on the other end, I was in the supporters, obviously. Probably on the other end of the stadium, they might have had a better look. If you had a good view of that, like for the people that had the best view of that, I bet they probably went absolutely nuts because it's so nice. Goalkeeper, look at the goalkeeper, like whoa, like he thinks he's reaching for an offside because he's like, please be offside. Please, I can't be in this highlight forever. But he was. So that's number one on our 12 Goals of Christmas countdown. There's more to come. We're going to release them daily each morning. Merry Christmas to all of y'all who are watching this on day one. I hope you had a great Christmas. If you've come back to this later, if you caught on to the series later and you are coming back in time, hi, welcome. Nice to meet a time traveler, obviously, on Christmas Day. And hope everybody's doing good. I hope you got everything you wanted for Christmas. Enjoy the rest of the series. I'm looking forward to counting them down with you. Maybe we can have some drama and relive some great goals and maybe tell some stories about the club and the season and how things are looking as we enter the Dino Smith era. So Merry Christmas, everybody.